back in the room. Hello, my little subjects. It is I, your king, Kingofdoom11, and I am joining you. You join me back with some Farming Simulator 2025. However, with a twist, we have a special guest with us.
Hello, everybody.
That's right. The bearded wizard has finally returned to the royal kingdom and has come back to join us for a video. Also, he will be in more videos going forward. Just obviously, I've got things planned, and he's kind of busy. So when we get 5 minutes free. Yeah. But, yeah, so, going forward, in this episode, we're going to get back to what we was doing last episode. I started merging fields 89 and 90 into one field so I can have them as a vineyard.
Ooh, very fancy.
Yeah, because obviously I wanted to start growing grapes.
Yep.
So this is my little setup I've got down here. I have the John Deere 7R350 Gen 2, and that it's currently running the Hack wood chipper, because why not? On the other end of this list over here, we have, pulling my two Lizard TARDIS tandem trailers, a John Deere 8R410 with 458 horsepower of go screw yourself. We have my little Kubota SVL 97-2 compact track loader with a Bradco SG30 stump grinder. So this is going to go through and grind all the stumps after we're finished. And then just over here with the spader, which is also works as a mulcher, which is brilliant. We have our John Deere 6R185 with 235 horsepower. And that's going around and it's basically turning it all to dirt. As you can see, it will do all of this once I've finished with stump grinding. But we got all these trees here to cut down. I was planning originally of just going to cut the trees and then run over them with a mulcher and just destroy them. But I thought, you know what, let's make some money out of it. So in these two trailers we have wood chips. The first one, the reason why it's got the canopy over is because it is full. That's correct. It's got 200,000 litres of wood chips. And this one's starting to put up a nice little pile. So yeah, let's get back to it, shall we? Obviously, we have a maximum lift of 200 kilos by hand. So we've got our Husqvarna chainsaw. And so if I cut this... Oh. Being a little bit more, that's why textures are playing up a little bit. Grinding with Brendan, I'm not doing any grinding with Brendan just yet. Oh, well, obviously I am live again as well, guys. Okay, so that one's 230, so if I can not lop off a 30 kilo branch, should be this. Aha, 183. God damn it. I want this one. Come here. Yeah, the textures are just playing a lot because my graphics card is like, I don't like it anymore. Because I'm the only person in the world who can build a gaming PC where that's single-handedly able to destroy two things. Wi-Fi, college, and its own graphics card. Alright, so let's activate the engine. Let's turn on the chipper. Damn it, I accidentally tabbed. Yeah, I would. So now, if I cut this, I'm going to say, just here, I should shave 200 kilos. Oh, it did. 164, 280. So now, I'm going to cut. To cut off as minimal as much as possible while we're that's 32 exactly, and moving on to 180. Nice, so now I can pick all these up and shove them straight in the chipper. It is working. I might just need to focus. Oh, there you go, I know it was working. It just had to take a second for the branch to snap. Whoop. This is American elm I'm currently cutting, guys. A tree like this, bro, look, it's got 4 different like stems that grows from one. This is downy service berry is what it's called.
Oh yeah. We had a service in the UK.
Yeah. That's it all just across like that in one cut.
Beautiful.
That's right. There's been plenty of videos of me sat here just on food. So it's still part of the channel by now. What a king's got to have a banquet, right? There. Six. 288. So I need to cut off another 88 kilos. 213. Okay. I know it is just noise from just the fan of the chicken going. But it's hot. It's quite warm in my room. Yep. Absolutely. That's what the carpentry station's for. Yeah, it has that. Like you buy the carpentry building, carpenters, and just take the wood there. Alright, so that's those bits cut up. So now to save noise and also fuel. Oh, I'm getting a bit low, but that's alright. I should be fine for a little bit. Right, so now we're gonna go for it and cut down the rest of these trees with our infinitely fueled Husqvarna chainsaw. That'd be something actually kind of cool if they could add, like you have to refuel the hand tools. That'd be kind of cool. Or like the hand fields need, like you need to put the hand tools in maintenance sheds and stuff like that for them to get work on and all that, like services and stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would,
Timber. That's another American elm. All this is like American elm and downberry, really. Yeah, American elm. That's an elm. Oh no, we have an oak tree. It's a young one, I can tell you that.
specify which one?
It just says oak. Just says type oak.
Well, that would be American oak then.
Yeah.
There's a few different types, but there's one that's just American oak.
Yeah. Well, they call it common oak. We call it...
No, they call it American oak.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's several native oak species to the US.
I still prefer the very exceptionally rare hybridized oak, maple oak tree that's in my back garden. It's a half and half, and it's brilliant. Hella protected.
You do love your freaks of nature, don't you?
Yep. Hello, Hyperion! Welcome for joining. How's the F-17 and F-19 coming on Kerbal Space Program?
Kerbal. It's been a while since I've watched a game of that.
I don't have it, but Hyperion does. And I said to him, I said, oh, we need to make a fighter jet that is faster than the SR-71 Blackbird, but can outturn like an F-16 or an F-22 Raptor or a Typhoon. And he fucking done it. But I said, the only requirement is, it must have modular wings, 4 engines, and 3 tail fins. And he made it. Oh, you forgot? Oh, wow.
Naughty.
I think a punishment is in place for that. This is treason. Get it? Tree. Zen.
That's punishment.
Oh, you make worse puns than I do.
I know. So glorious. Hey chat, what does a snowman ride in the park? An icicle. Can I make a piece of that fudge? Thank you.
No, that's proper nice fudge. If only those in that big cubes, though, ones where they fill up your whole mouth.
My disappointment when I found out that fudge cake wasn't just like a sponge cake with just a layer of fudge running through the middle of it.
No.
Was immeasurable.
Well, you could probably make that. It'd probably be our own twist on a fudge cake. Who made a new account? Oh, your BB. Oh, okay. Right, so now I just got to take off 89 kit. Oh, 189 kilos. So cut it like this into sections that are easy to lift. Then you just whack them into the chipper. I see the line. It's very faint, but I can see it. now, I'm gonna... Oh, here you go.
Official, I just ate a punnet of strawberries. Whole one.
You actually did know.
And they were delicious. Thank you. I mean, it's cream, isn't it? So, strawberries and cream.
Yeah. Slightly caramelised clotted cream, that's basically all what fudge is.
Yeah. That's right.
I have to turn off the auto start and stop tractors so I can have it running like this. Otherwise, the machine doesn't run on its own. That branch is 195 kilos, so that can go in. Let's turn it. Obviously, guys, if you're doing this in real life, you want to make sure you take the utmost safety precautions and don't let anyone by the name of Bryn near it. Come on, dude. With the way how you play with fire, I guarantee you'd be the first person to like put your arm in the active chipper. Yeah. When we are using it to make wood chips. Okay, if you're using wood chips, right, to make a sustainable bedding for animal husbandry. Oh yeah, Ark is a very good game. But Ark Survival Ascended is definitely not worth the freaking playing, nor is it worth buying the DLC. The DLC costs literally the same amount as what the game cost, right? And it gives you probably about 2% new stuff. The Monster Wilds game, right? When on their DLC expansion pack, right? It cost about £8, and it is like 80% content of what the original game was. You get 80% new stuff.
Nice.
Right, it's mental. Oh, the thing is, like, if you can actually get a, if you can get in a function in Ark server, like, you're fine, but most of the time they just freaking just crash all the time because they shut the servers down for Ark Survival Ascended. That's why.
It's a fun game if you can manage to survive like the first 5 minutes.
I mean, the first 5 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah, true, yeah.
all you gotta do is, oh, so it's got right next to T-Rex. that may be an issue.
No, Bryn. My first playthrough in college, when I spawned in up on that little cliff down from the beach,
And then
it was,
immediately got attacked by velociraptors. Like,
yeah,
immediately.
it was an alpha velociraptor, glowing red and everything.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was just like, I'm not going up here ever again.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, I went back up there because I needed to get my stuff.
Yeah. And then you ran like fuck velociraptors.
Yep. In my new playthrough of that, right, I've got 2 or 3 Triceratops as pets. And an Ankylosaurus.
Is it Ankylosaurus or is it Ankylosaurus?
I think it's Ankylosaurus, whatever. I don't know. Oh no, they just started on the island because the game crashed and they lost everything. That's something about Ark and that which makes me not really want to play it. It's because it just bugs out like crazy.
I mean, to be fair, there is a lot going on in that.
Oh yeah, I know, but like,
Then again, it's been out for a while now. They
yeah. But Bethesda's games are made to be buggy. That's what makes them fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I like my dragons. Or at least if they do, you know what I mean?
Yeah. These dragons have metaphasic abilities.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Shadow Cat version of the dragon.
Yeah. Well, I know I've been saying it for a while. I am actually going to restart my Skyrim playthrough. I've been playing for years. Oh, that's rough.
That's a kick in the teeth.
That is rough. You can't overfill it. It gets to 200,000. No. It lets you go until the trailer's full, and then it stops. The chipper will like grind it up, but it won't drop it. But look, I can stand here by the trailer and look at it. This back trailer's on 22,999 litres. This front one's on 200,000. So that one's full. That's why it's got the canopy over it. He's been playing the whole game for years of Ark. Oof. Yeah, Ark Survival Ascended will do that to you a lot. It's not a friendly game. If Ark was a friendly game, it would be boring. Oh look, I can tame this dinosaur and nothing's gonna happen. Wow. Oh look, it's boss fight. Whack. Oh.
To be fair, at a certain point that would just turn into
Basically what it is, yeah.
yeah. I need to get myself a
Well, that's the. You know, that's part of the reason why I don't play Ark a lot, and I don't play it on camera, is because I've got no one to play it with. Like, and it's a sort of, it's a game that works better when you've got two people.
It's definitely something that collaboration is, you know, it's getting out.
Yeah. Or trank bullets. Yeah, you can get trank bullets. They added trank bullets in. Oh yeah, yeah. Want some fudge? Yeah, you take those 3, and I've got these last 4. I play alone, it hard, yeah. The difficulty doesn't bother me in that. Because I play freaking Satisfactory on my own. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did this. Yeah. Professor X wasn't a. He was a telepath and not telekinetic. No, Jean Grey was telekinetic. She became the Phoenix. I know. Oh, absolutely. The reason why is it's redhead, right? Redhead, like anything goes.
Yeah, but you also choose one of the
Ooh.
I mean, fair enough.
No, yeah, absolutely, fair enough. Actually, what? She controlled him. Yeah, it is.
Exactly. Yeah, that was genuinely the canonical answer.
Who am I talking to, Jake? Well, I'm talking to the bearded wizard himself.
Yeah.
That's who I'm talking to. It doesn't seem like I've absolutely lost my mind.
Well,
You seem to think it's because I dated Equine Girl.
no. Armour is 23, and all the 26 armour is split map.
There's nothing mad about wanting to climb on a £1,500 animal.
No, there has to be something, a little bit insane to sit back for a second. And you can tell it what to do with nothing but the power of your own arm.
No, it's not. No, but it's not think. We don't think. We do.
Yeah, I know. No, you do. But my point is, you believe you can.
Yeah.
And that takes a certain level of insanity.
Yeah, why not? It's fun.
Lovely, but mad.
Well, some of us are lovely. Some of us are just batshit crazy.
And one
Muted. Muted that deliberately. Yeah, you got dressage divas, you've got show jumpers, which is what, and cross country riders, which is what I am. I prefer that. Alright. Actually, to be fair, like I'm someone who's gone out and I've competed, affiliated, and all that sort of stuff. I prefer just hacking. I do. I prefer just being on a horse.
Yeah, that makes sense. If I ever got into horse riding, the thing I'd want to practice is horseback.
It's fucking hard.
Oh yeah, it's very, very difficult. And you have to get really specialised stuff. You cannot be a regular time.
No, you have to. Yeah, you have to have a short bow.
Well, and it has to have certain rules.
Yeah, like a little short snake bow. Yeah.
Yeah. And unlike regular archery, you don't shoot with one hand and aim with the other. You want to be able to shoot and aim with both hands. The hand sort of size. That's not a thing you can learn.
No, I know. Well, if you want to learn it, the best place to go to learn it is in Hungary. Oh, no. Irina did that, right? The Russian girl at the farm, she did that. She literally said the first 24 hours, she was so exhausted from it that like they like you do 24 hours and then they give you a 12-minute break.
Oh man, yes.
And then you go again. Not 12 hours, not 12 hours or 12 days, 12 minutes of, right, you've done it this way, now you can take a break for 12 minutes and then go again. Oh, brother's spitting shots. Dude, you could get me in trouble. To be fair, I've already done like half the trees that are here, and there's probably only about 10 trees left. It's a little low. I'm gonna take it to go refuel. What I can do is I can just drop the harvester, the chipper. I'm gonna leave the chipper right here where I want it, and I can just. The best thing is actually I don't actually technically have to drive it. You're still here? Okay, good. Because if I do this, I'll do set destination down here. There's a petrol station at the end of this road.
Oh, wunderbar.
It's not unreachable. Oh my god. Well, looks like I'm driving. No, it normally does it on the fields. I think it might have been because I was surrounded by tree stumps. If it detects stuff that's like could potentially block it, it won't
I see.
do that sort of stuff. There you go, it's working now.
Yeah, so it saw a 2-inch high tree stump and was like,
No!
this giant tractor can't get past it!
No, that's what New Hollands do.
No.
They actually can't get...
No, it cannot legally call itself a tractor.
No. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching, if any of you ever have the chance to buy a farm and buy farm machinery, do whatever anyone tells you. Do not purchase a New Holland tractor. You'll be paying for it in the long run. Trust me. Take out a loan and that'll buy a second-hand John Deere tractor. It's the best way to go, because anything made by the company of Agco, New Hollands, Massey Ferguson's, Fendt and Challengers and McCormick's, they are not worth touching.
And I will say, honestly, when you buy it, you may look at a New Holland and think, oh, it's a cheap tractor. No, it's an expensive ride-on mower that doesn't come with blades, because that's all it's good for.
Except for the one that I blew up in college for mowing.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I feel like you could
I can put it down to my
your
curse. Yeah. I have this weird curse. I can drive any tractor of them all. Whenever I've ever used a New Holland tractor, that tractor has suddenly broken. Bryn was a witness here when he was on agriculture. I was asked to help back some tractors round, didn't I? I backed a little T4 New Holland up to that trailer. Yep. It was all perfectly fine. I hitched the trailer up, and as I hitched it up to the trailer, both of the axles, front and back, ripped off the tractor.
Oh, damn.
You was there when it happened.
Oh yeah. I remember now.
Well, I backed up, and the front one looked like it was about to come off. I hitched up the tractor, drove forward, and they just fucking collapsed out from underneath the tractor. And everyone looked at me and was like, huh? They went, grab another T4. I went, can I grab the John Deere instead? Oh, Bryn, can you open that for me? I can't use my wrist. Oh,
Okay. Here you go, my liege.
Thank you. Don't worry, he's not one of those makeshift wizards that go to the school of Hogwarts. No. He trained under Merlin. You got a heck of a whooping.
In a time of myth, in a land of myth, in a time of legend, the fate of a kingdom rests on the shoulders of a young boy. His name, Merlin. And I will stop now before you get copyright strikes for some reason. Wait, would you even get copyright strikes for a BBC production?
It's the BBC. They copyright. Someone mentioned the word Top Gear once. Mentioned Top Gear on a podcast once.
Yeah.
That podcast had to get removed from the internet.
Daniel?
Like the BBC, they're the reason we have to have a TV license. If you ain't watching BBC programs, you don't legally need to have a TV license in this country. So if you're watching BBC programs and iPlayer, but
using fucking what you call it?
teletext,
No, the website.
BBC iPlayer.
No, BBC iPlayer, yes, the other one as well. The one that does all the radio stations and all the other stuff.
That's just BBC Radio. Or
I
BBC
swear
Entertainment.
there's a specific thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean the BBC is well worth the money. Well worth the money.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You need to look up the list, because the list of what the BBC produces, supports and helps with is so goddamn long. All I'm going to say is this. We would not have Doctor Who without the BBC.
I was going to say, the only good channel that comes from the BBC is Doctor Who.
Merlin is also a BBC production.
I watch it on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but it's a BBC production that would have been made without the BBC.
So why was it shown on ITV then? Haha!
Because the BBC doesn't restrict it from being shown elsewhere.
I know. Yeah.
BBC
Okay. Yeah.
production.
Okay. That and Merlin were like the two good things to come from BBC.
Also, one of the greatest shows of my childhood, Raven.
Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, Raven was good.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm pretty sure they're also the ones behind Ben and Scrap Heap Challenge.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Those four shows.
Scrap Heap Challenge was a goddamn.
For those of you who are in other countries and missing out, if you don't know what Scrap Heap Challenge is, basically these two teams of about 4 to 6 people will be chucked into a scrapyard. Conveniently, some of the stuff they're looking for is already there, but other times they actually have to go proper scavenging. And the challenge is to build something that could, like, for example, that could go. It's excellent off-road, can go through a muddy 8-foot deep lake, if not deeper.
Yeah.
And could potentially be used to fire projectiles at a target of some kind.
They'll give you different challenges, and then you've got to build something to go with it. And Scrap. Honestly, I had a fantasy as a kid of going on to Scrap Heap Challenge, building something, and then going on to Robot Wars and using the Scrap Heap Challenge robot.
I mean, yeah.
That was the ultimate.
Actually, no, hell no. We got
moment.
Robot Wars was on BBC. We got to add that to the list.
Yes,
Those
Robot Wars,
those 5 shows.
There's
Doctor Who,
more than that.
Doctor Who, Merlin, in Raven, Scrap Heap Challenge, and Robot Wars were the 5 best shows that came from BBC. There were. See, BBC doesn't count because that was just children's like one that had all the cats in.
It absolutely does. It's BBC.
Okay, well, then you got to count that, but that's technically its own program. Technically.
No, it's just a branch of the British what do you call it?
British Broadcasting in the network, and that's what. No, it's British Broadcasting Network. BBC, British Broadcasting.
Oh yeah.
No, Dr. Phil was not on BBC. We were not privy to seeing that.
That is an American thing.
We were not privy to seeing that idiot on our TVs.
Yeah. But plus, if he was on English television, we'd just spend the entire time taking this out of his mustache.
Oh, on English TV, we didn't have him, but we had someone better, but also equally worse. Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, don't get me started on Jeremy Kyle.
You live 10 minutes away from him.
Don't remind me.
He's in Cranbrook, literally 10 minutes away from you.
Yeah.
I drove past his house, and outside you see his Rolls Royce that says is his name JK1 on it. No, it's not JK Rowling, it is him. I saw him get out and go in his car.
Jay, Jokin Rolkin,
Joe Kinsley.
yeah. He should turn out to be his
Sadly. No, because if Dr. Phil was shown in this country, and we had an inkling of that girl Wally Vicky or the Catch Me Outside girl, how about that? We would have taken so much of a piss out of them. Like, those people wouldn't be who they are and where they are today.
Yeah.
Those people shouldn't have been shown on TV anyway, but it's because of them going on TV that they got the millions that they got.
What would you say is the absolute worst show?
Love Island.
Yeah. I was going to say either Love Island or Big Brother. I've never been.
Love Island and Big Brother, equally the worst.
Yeah. Big Brother was not the worst over time.
Oh, back when it was original, like back in like 2005, where like you had like celebrities who were like only D-list celebrities, they weren't even like that top tier, like back then.
Yeah.
Like,
You knew their career was over because they won that.
no, but some made their career from that show, like Joe Walsh, you know, who then went on to go win I'm the Celebrity, Get Me Out of It twice.
I would have been to I'm a Celebrity, but
Oh, I'm not.
because as I'm not afraid of bugs, and I actually quite enjoy using bugs, I always just look to them and get freaked out by the challenges. I was just like,
Pussy.
goddamn wins.
Bear in mind, this is the guy that when we were in college, he was doing animal management on my final year of equine behavioural training. He was in the aquarium just snacking on mealworms, and everyone looked at him like, "Yo, what the hell?"
They taste like popcorn.
They do. I've had them.
Except they're better for you, of course.
Yeah. There's less calories in mealworms than there is in popcorn.
And far more fun in the way of protein.
Oh yeah.
Obviously. For those of you interested in the chats, I suggest you look up the next section of the exploring group of recipes to build and produced with
Isn't there like what, a beetle or worm pie or something in there?
there's mealworm bolognese. There's the mealworm and apple.
They do though. They do. That's something we gotta do for a video.
It'd be great for them for Halloween.
You know, that's something we do for a video. We get that book,
Yeah.
and we make some stuff for it for like a cooking video. Who wants to see that as a cooking video? Well, that's gonna go. That's what we're doing with that thing, that other video. But they're not gonna be battered, but. There you go. Yeah, BB's just went me. Alright, okay, we'll make that into a video. We'll do that as a video. When I get a place of my own and I've got like a kitchen that I can have that sort of stuff in without getting in trouble, we'll do it.
Well, I mean, once the
Yeah. Well, they just updating it then or something? Or... Well, I told them that the bed in there was crap. Part of my freaking.
Well, to be fair, was it damaged it
Shut up. They don't need to know that thing. A lot of them are our only children.
That's right, Death Cat. He's a man war in college.
And Bryn's mad because he's jealous. Some of the girls from college weren't crazy.
Yeah, I love when you said to Todd,
It's not about the majority.
no. Let's be real here.
Yeah, we were there. Of course they had to be. If we're there, it's a strange place.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. A lot of it does sound fun. Learning how to control light, the electricity in the air enough so you can turn on a light bulb in your mouth.
Yeah, that's because you're strong by light.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I admit my digital life would definitely be better if I could get a good relationship with my
Oh yeah,
because
they were the ultimate. They were the ultimate power couple.
God, that is a big ass truth. How long does it take you to cut that thing?
Well, don't forget, with a perfectly functioning chainsaw, it's 1 second per inch. Is what they say that it should take you to cut.
timber! Okay, now count the range. See how many different centuries of life stick with. Wow, that was a good.
Textures are bugging.
Yeah, and it was also a super close up image of the bed of rings. So that is in the universe, and it's really fast going for the rings that right now.
Well, it's a big American elm. It weighs 13.3 tons. Now it weighs 3.5 tons.
Well, that's what it does. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's the part that I would take to a lumber yard. Let's get it cut and stuff.
I have a lumber yard. It's just I'm putting it into wood chips right because where I own the lumber yard, I can't make money from the planks straight away. I have to buy one of the other production chains to then make money from it and then sell it.
Wait, can't you sell planks directly?
No, well I can to the ones I don't own, but like it takes a lot of time to process them and make them. So like the actual
It's not worth the money.
no.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
That's 592 kilos, right? I'm gonna have to cut that in half then. I think if I did that, I'd be happy. 250. Right, so I've got to cut it down again. I can only carry a maximum of 200 kilos, and that's at 258. Also, do this, I'm going to turn that off. Wait. There you go, I'm cutting that half and half. How do we pronounce kiting? You mean, is it like the stuff that like fly wings are made out of? It's kiting.
So it can either be people, there are two sections of either kiting or shitting. It's been proven that it's actually really good for you. Like it helps prevent some kinds of cancer, having it in your diet. Yeah. Fun fact, it's also the stuff that's used to give, I think it's Skittles, their crunchies, their shell. Yeah, they incorporate insect carapace into it. And the average box of cornflakes has a certain amount of moth wings in it.
Which is why I eat brown flakes, so you don't get that.
Well, yeah, but you do get to eat cardboard because it's brown flakes.
It's not cardboard. It's the best cereal out there.
Yeah, that's right, chat. Here's the Taste of 85-year-old.
Brother, you don't know what the hell's going on with my taste buds. I don't know what the hell's going on with my taste buds.
Yeah, but let's be real here. You jump at the opportunity.
No, I wouldn't.
Just admitting you're an old biddy in a man in a young man's body.
I don't care for tapioca.
Yeah, say it. We all know you'll be dreaming about a nice glass of fruit juice right
Oh no. Don't make me feel sick.
now. Yeah. Oh, I still love the absolute best joke you make. Play on the village social, where you go off, put the head in the door and off. You keep dripping. They just say yes. You say embarrassing, isn't it? And yes, that was stolen from my father, dearest.
And for those of you who don't know what he means, dripping is basically bacon fat.
Well, no, it's Well, yeah, it is, but it isn't. Because dripping is from any meat that you're cooking over a fire and it just drips out. Usually it's some kind of bacon because obviously it's fatty, it's meat. But you can have beef dripping. But you have to cook like 5 days at one time. Oh, I'm making myself hungry.
Yeah, like I made you hungry yesterday when I got that pizza from Greg's.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, I just want you to know that he's a bug.
How am I?
Because when I was out with him the other day,
Yesterday.
right, we were out in town, right, and I needed to pick up, do something out of the bank, he needed to do something at his bank, so we both did the bank. So I went off to one, he went off to his, then we were going to meet up outside his bank. So, I was tempted to go to Greg's, which is like the chain bakery in England.
It's like the best, but it's like one of the better like chain bakeries in the country, if not the world.
Yeah. And I was tempted to go, but I said no, because he's going to be waiting for me by the bank. Where was he? In Greg's. Meanwhile, I then stood around outside his bank.
You was
waiting
there for 15 seconds because I was just coming down the road behind you.
You do not get to criticise me for being impatient. Because that would be the height of hypocrisy.
I'm not impatient. What do you mean?
You're so impatient, yeah. And if you were more impatient, you'd live in a hospital.
Just because my ADHD and all that, yeah, sure, of course.
Yes, exactly. You're impatient because you have ADHD. It's a symptom of the condition. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of dubious whether you've got to qualify any kind of autism spectrum as a condition. It's more like it's kind of like drug type, the way you use the brain works, like the majority have this, but there's plenty of people that have their brain works this way instead. Like there are a lot of dyslexics.
But what if those of us who are neurodivergent? What if we are the evolution of the people with normatism?
No, I think it's just a case of back in when we were in the caveman era, having a good diversity of ways of looking at the world probably just
Jake, I'm cutting out that small because I'm getting it down to below 200 kilos per log, so I can lift them by hand. Because I've got to stick them through the wood chipper and carry them, and you can't lift anything more than 200 kilos.
Is that heart shaped or is it Nope, it's ass shaped. Got it.
We really need to get you a girlfriend.
What? Just because I'm commenting on the coziness of the tree. Don't deny it, you saw it too. Join the dark side.
It didn't look like an arse.
It was curvy.
It's not. It's two circles because there's two separate branches. If
Yeah.
all I do is cut it down there, and they've got two separate branches.
The tree's got a badonkadonk.
Anyway, you said about me being impatient. James is more impatient than I am.
Yeah, James is incredibly impatient. I'm pretty sure he has ADHD. But
His mummy and daddy said no.
no, his mummy and daddy don't have
Because they don't want their kid to have
Well,
the infection.
that's the thing is, they're rich enough that they can, that is to his benefit to not be diagnosed. We're of a social class where being diagnosed is a necessity. Whether a diagnosis is a good or a bad thing really depends on your social status and your socio-economic background.
My social status has always been messed up, so it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah,
So you call me weird because I like horses, and I like mayonnaise on pancakes that aren't sweet, they're savoury.
okay, Scotch pancakes are fucking sweet. I don't care if you realise they are or not, they are.
They're not. You're wrong.
Nah, my guy, can someone in the chat please look up the ingredients of Scotch pancakes and tell us how much sugar is in them? Because I know there's sugar in them.
American pancakes have more sugar in them.
Yes, but they both have sugar in them.
But you can't taste it.
Yes, you can. I certainly can. It's why I only like crepes. Because American pancakes, Scotch pancakes, they're too damn sweet. If you do that and then top it with more sweet stuff, it becomes too much. And I'm not going to have a plain pancake, because what kind of heathen am I if I do something like that?
Yeah, okay, but that's for
Hey, thank you.
yeah, that's for a whole. That's for one batch. That's not one pancake.
So what? The point being, there is plenty of sugar in them. Plenty enough that it's roasted.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, whatever. I feel like I taste sugar more than you do because of it. Because there's a lot of things that I find pleasant and I find overwhelmingly sweet. I just genuinely like there's a few ciders that you like and I'm like, nah, too sweet. Not myself to try it.
But Chaplin Corks is the driest in the country. I don't understand how you don't like that.
One.
You do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not the one I'm talking about. The one that gets me is Angry Orchard. That's way too sweet.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I like Orchard Thieves, but they don't have it over here. James likes the Angry Orchard.
Oh yeah, it's James who likes that one. Yeah.
Okay.
That is a weird.
It's supposed to be an X, but I
Hey, it's red and it's a Y. It's oh, what's the name of the legendary country? You know, Angry Pigeon Fucker.
Wait, there's a guy in Pokemon who fucks pigeons?
No. Firstly, it would be a Pidgeotto if they were there. If it's in the Pokemon universe. But two, I'm talking about the Angry Bird.
Would that just
Legendary from Pokemon Y.
that would just be oh from Pokemon Y?
The legendary from that. The box legendary.
Oh hang on. X and Y. Just hang on. No, because legendary from X and Y was like a big whale.
No. Legendary X and Y, one of them was a deer, the other one was a bird. The whale, I think you're thinking of Kyogre, and that's not X and Y, that's Wayoga.
No, that's X and Y.
Pokemon Sapphire.
No, it's not. I can prove it. I had Pokemon X and Y on my Nintendo 3DS. What you're talking about is the Pokemon Crystal. I think it is. Hang on.
No, I'm talking about X and Y.
You're not talking about X and Y.
It's literally Y-shaped, man. Yep, that's the Pokemon I'm talking about.
It's from 2013.
Yeah, Pokemon there from Y.
Yeah, and the Kyogre one came out after that.
No, Kyogre is like old. Like that Kyogre was around when I was still like of the target demographic for
No,
Pokemon.
it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That was
No,
that was
understand-
Palkia and Dialga.
No, no. Kyogre came along at the same time as bloody what's it called? Big dinosaur-looking mother effer.
It's Palkia and Dialga.
No.
The dinosaur one you're on about
No,
is.
I'm not. I'm
Oh.
on about Rayquaza.
Rayquaza.
Yeah, he came out at the same time as Kyogre. Kyogre!
Oh, Omega.
Sapphire!
Yeah, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, they came
No,
after.
that's the updated version. There was originally Sapphire and Ruby, and then later on they came out with a follow-up, which was Alpha, which was the Alpha and yada yada.
Oh yeah, on the Game Boy
Yeah.
Advance. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Sapphire version. Yeah, but I was
Yeah,
talking
it
about
came
that
out-
one because I had it on my 3DS, which came out
Yeah.
after X and Y.
Yes, but the original and thus Kyogre came out way before that. That's just when they got an upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
That's when they brought in the Mega Evolutions.
Was it?
Yeah, it was this one when they brought in the Mega Evolutions.
Oh, cool. So that's where we get to thank the fact that
For a Black Charizard.
I was gonna say the fact that the Charizard fanboys got to enter.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, and what's the fourth one? Like the parent legendary bird. You know the one. It's like a flying type of thing.
Oh man, I do know it.
I used to spin it.
Yeah.
For some reason, mate, it paused me on yours. Yeah, whatever.
Well, you have a phone. Why don't you just Google it? What's the psychic type legendary bird? Pokemon.
Yeah, I can. I wanted to remember it by myself. Yeah. Oh.
Might have been.
You've got a fat ass level, kind of like how is incredibly caked up. Yep, that's Luke, yeah. See what I mean about kind of being pregnant?
It's just fat.
Yeah. Yeah, I still don't understand. Its type is like flying psychic.
Yeah, psychic flying legendary Pokemon. It is the version mascot of Pokemon Silver, along with the remake of Pokemon Soul Silver. It is also a trio master of the legendary birds.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It lives in the ocean. It controls storms, and it's not a water type.
Weakness: Dark, Rock, Electric, Ghost, and Ice.
Yep. And there is my favourite flappy boy, babe. Takuna. Can I just say it? Ho-Ho has the worst design of any Pokemon.
It's Ho-Oh.
Oh, I don't care. He a ho. That's all I know. Suicune. Best mon. One of the best mons. Definitely the best legendary dog. Best man dog.
Entei is better.
No, I'm sorry. Entei is a very close second. and then there's like, oh my god, I can't even remember his name. It's like the electric Pokemon.
That's Raikou.
Yeah, Raikou is he's a very distant guy. Don't mean to get me wrong. I'm sure there's plenty of people who love his design. The perfect clouds and just with you. I'm just gonna put down to the.
That's alright. You know where it is.
Be back in a bit, guys.
Put that on there. It's just that's my graphics card playing up, that's all.
Hey everybody, I'm back.
Yeah, one pancake is 4.9 grams of sugar. That isn't a lot of sugar.
That is plenty.
That's 5 sugar cubes. That's all that is.
That's a lot of sugar.
No, it's not. Your bottle of Fanta that you drank earlier had 35 grams of sugar in it.
That's sweet as fuck.
No, you tripping.
If that was any sweeter, it'd be my expert on a fucking show trying to emotionally manipulate me.
Let's not go there, shall we?
Nah. I joke. I've got the F-Zero stuff, June stuff in my head.
F-Zero?
Is that just eternally spinning?
Pretty much.
F-Zero, you know, the racing game. Captain Falcon, that one? Captain Falcon.
I never played Captain Falcon. I named like 3 people when I was there.
Yeah, you know Captain Falcon.
Yeah, I didn't know what game he was part of.
It's from F-Zero, it's like a sci-fi racing game.
Yeah.
And it has the best theme tune.
Oh, you're doing algebra? Yep, everyone hates algebra. The people, honestly, the people out there who say that algebra is easy, those people are more psychotic than us equestrians.
To be clear, I have never had an issue with algebra. Just saying. Because all I'm going to say is this. For basic algebra, you do it every day. It's not counting.
Yeah, ain't it's decimal.
No, That's the thing. It's algebra. Because this symbol, a pound sign, is red equals 100, and this symbol, a pence sign. That's algebra. Sure, it's getting a bit complicated than that, but that's the basics.
Okay. Hey, like, okay, so you need to find P, right? You've got Y and X, no other values. Now find P.
Okay, so generally, a question like that would actually break something on the lines of if you let to X that equals minus Y. Why
Yeah, but no, I literally in my higher tier education maths exam, and say that the other half are going to fill up the second trail. Both produce shade. Oh yeah. That's pretty good one. Oh, most of the jokes you could have done better, but can I join the VC? I'm not in a VC. Get out, log out, and cut it out. Reposition it. Yeah. What do you get? What do you think they have on vacuum tanks that they used to spray in fields? Like, you know, the big, massive field sprayers. Some of those, they have a PTO vacuum pump that works in a similar way of centrifugal force like we get on the sweeper. Yeah, you can get it. It will. I'll get shredded. Wrong, it's brown flakes. Good. Shreddies are good, I'll give you that. But in order of bestness, it goes brown flakes then Reese's Puffs. They taste like Reese's peanut butter cups and you like those. Nah. I want a lifelong supply of Reese's Puffs. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Yeah, why not? It's just a bit of fun. Wood shredder, wood chipper, same thing. We have a breach.
Here she goes.
You hate cornflakes. Why?
Is it because that was made by a puritanical Christian who wanted to try and prevent people from masturbating?
Kellogg did that?
Yeah, Kellogg started, created the cereal was a collaboration between two men who both believed that the solution to preventing the moral disease of masturbation was sort of bland cereal. And then
The Kellogg's family still runs the Kellogg cereal empire. Yeah. So bran flakes.
Oh yeah, I'll agree with that.
It doesn't.
One of these days I'm going to make the brown sharpies and then colour some red. I'm going to twist them out. Stick. You know the ones that bring out the arrows. I'm just going to put it on the whole.
Look, 'cause now that I know you're going to do that, I'm not going to let you prepare any bowl of cereal for me.
Oh yeah, I get actually understand how that I'm having to do that for sure.
The only cereal I like is porridge.
I mean, porridge is good.
Yeah, porridge is really good.
Just most of that when they add seeds to it.
They do, I've seen it.
Some do, but like it's more of a they do it because they can cover it. They can do it
He mainly has a fried breakfast. Oh, lucky.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing like good. To be fair, I can really go for it. Only thing is, in my opinion, it's not a full English if it doesn't have that black colour.
It's not a full English if you have black currant. It's only a fryer.
Yeah. Say, oh yeah, we won't mention, won't have a list of what they actually have in the plate. And then it comes up and it's got fried eggs, it's got left of bloody hash browns, it's got tomatoes, it's got the fried mushrooms.
And the beans, and the sausages, and the bacon.
I'm like, you're missing a crucial component here. Rectify this.
It's because less people. Yep. Because less people like black pudding compared to more people liking beans, where you're the complete and utter heathen.
Yeah.
No.
Seriously, the tomato sauce and baked beans barely tastes tomato.
Well, you don't know what tomato tastes like. You don't eat it.
I do eat tomato. I have eaten tomatoes. Cooked tomatoes. I don't like raw tomatoes because the texture is like eating a slug.
No. How would you know?
You don't know me. You know what I do in my free time.
I do know what you do in your spare time. I've known you for 9 years. This September.
Yeah, which is why you should know that I probably do know what the texture of the slug is because you know I eat bugs. Aha!
I do know that you know what that texture is, and that's why you're a goddamn heathen. Other stuff I can understand it. That's fine. Slugs? Hell no. No, I don't believe you now.
Yeah, actually super hazardous because they can carry lung.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would try it. Slugs, that's very cheap.
Oh no, he's eating bugs and all that and things. He likes eating them on a regular basis.
Okay, so what you do is you can go online and you can get roasted mealworms. They taste just like popcorn. Sprinkle a little red pepper and sea salt on that, and you have yourself a brilliant low calorie, high protein snack for watching during a movie.
I may or may not have had barbecue flavored mealworms before.
Oh yeah, that's on fire. God, no,
Fucking watch me.
oh, it's a virgin. I mean, technically, insects don't count as meat. Like, they're their own thing. Like, they don't have any of the common properties of meat.
I'm sorry, if you're eating meat and it's crunchy like that, then that ain't meat.
Unless we're talking, well, I mean, I will say, you're forgetting about the
Cracking skin, not meat. Okay, yeah, so that's fat, that's not...
Considering that fat not meat, do you consider fat meat?
No, because there it is what it is, it's fat. Because you can get meat that has no fat in it at all.
Yes.
And is that still meat or is that not meat?
Oh, no. My point is that I think maybe you can be devoid of fat or entirely fat and it's still meat. It's more about where it came from. Like, if it came from
What is the best meat? I mean, steak looks pretty good because I might start eating again because I want to hit my protein.
honestly, I would recommend venison. Venison, when properly seasoned, I mean, I like mine very rare. It's cut into slices, fried in like sprinkle with truffle sauce on there, and it's absolutely amazing.
Steak's really good. Like, I know a lot of people go for lamb. I actually prefer mutton.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You have to cook it right though, because if you don't cook it right, it comes out very tough.
Yeah, how and don't forget about duck.
Oh, duck is lovely.
Yeah.
So's goose.
Yeah. I can actually try goose meat.
Oh, you're out. Oh man, you are missing out. You
I'll
are.
have to give it a try sometime. I think maybe we can eat it on a video or something.
Yeah, like we cook and prepare like a roast dinner, but it'll be goose instead of.
No, you're a Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, and obviously you want to hit protein goals. Fish is usually a good shout. So like
Fish,
that,
eggs.
that,
Yeah. You want good protein, fish, eggs. They're good at that. Surprisingly, baked beans are actually very high in protein.
Mushrooms are pretty high in protein.
Mushrooms are, yeah.
I mean, if you're into forest, then you know that you spend a while and spend all the time in protein.
Yep.
But that's only if you're interested in literally eating.
My Bryn does every other day.
I'm going to be at today. Yeah.
No, you leave my birch alone. It is the best tree in Minecraft. Leave it alone.
Sorry. I mean,
Oh, beach? Yeah, go for it.
beach. Queen of the forest.
You ain't the queen of the forest.
So that's the actual one. It's the second best. Because you use strike rate allows it quite resistant. Lovely light colour to the red wood.
Yeah. Okay, people. Oh, don't Bryn, don't tell them. What would you guys say is the most toxic tree?
What, in the UK or worldwide?
We'll start with the UK and then we'll go worldwide. Because in the UK, we both know what that is. Right.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, but not like what that does. There's literally, like, horses have died with it, just like little bits of it sticking out of its mouth. Like, not necessarily ingested, like, you get it in your saliva, it kills
yeah,
you.
no, yeah, but there's a few trees in the UK. I mean, if we're only going for native ones, it's fine. But if we're talking about trees being cat, then that becomes a broad category.
Okay, but is that a native breed?
No, that's what I'm saying. You said no trees in the UK,
No.
not necessarily native.
No, but it's the one that we both are on the same page about. Is that native? So yeah, everyone, I'm going to leave this episode here. We've made some good progress. I'm going to just do the rest of these trees off video, and still on stream, but I'm just going to do rest of these trees off video. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Be on the lookout for new videos, new live streams. And come on, guys, we're very close to 6K. Let's get there. And yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.
Cheerio, everybody!